taking on a bunch of S in the challenges, not taking any of anyone's shit.
How is it going, everybody? What's new? What's happening? What
What's
is going on?
up?
Oh, it looks like our image is already immediately fucked up. There we go.
Is it
That's a little bit better now. Yeah, how's it going, man?
cool, dude? It's going good. It's going good. I'm glad we were able to squeeze this in.
Yeah, super weird intro right there, but
Yeah.
it was the McCrae got killed song by Art.
Oh, was really?
Jamstein.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
You get a shout out in that
One
song.
of my favorites.
You get,
Do I really?
Yes, they talk about the exterminators.
But me by night?
No, of course not. But you were a part of that
fuck that.
unwholesome group of fucking
That
lunatics.
like Gina Marie's got that exterminator shirt.
Tattoo.
Like part of me wants one of them just like fold up and stick in my Big Brother box, but I
You
just
dirty
I'm,
bastard.
I may do it. I may do it.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hey, I got a birthday coming up. You can send me one.
Yeah, I'll send you something for your birthday.
Yeah, I do got a birthday. Honestly, like 2 weeks.
You have a birthday?
A little over 2 weeks. Yeah, February
Oh
16th.
shit, you're one of those people that fucking
Yeah,
everyone's
what's
gotta
up?
know. It's my
I don't go-
birthday.
Honestly, like I hate birthdays. I was bitching about it today.
Jesus,
my
3
neighbor
weeks
Melissa,
out, you're
like-
already bitching about it.
No, it's just like I don't want people to feel like they gotta buy me anything. I don't want any cards. I think cards are ridiculous. It's like buy me something I'm gonna have to throw away or feel guilty for throwing away.
Yeah.
They're like sentimental. You gotta keep them. And they're like here's something that somebody else wrote. I don't know.
Yeah, does anyone know the card
you know how I
saving
know.
etiquette? Yeah. For whatever reason, your card based hate is usually it's usually something to do with you just hating cards. I feel like
Well-
that's a huge bane.
Well, I think it's just a silly industry and it's like a goofy tradition that's unnecessary completely. I mean, like I don't know.
Hallmark
When I
holiday
go, I
ritual.
don't have it here. It's like it's in my desk here somewhere. I have to dig to find it. But I've got this box. I bought it at Walmart, and it's like it's got like 30 cards in it. They're just generic. They all say like "Happy Birthday" and like have balloons on them and stuff.
But like,
And,
could we make the perfect
that's
card?
what everybody gets.
Could we make the perfect card where it's like, like could it just be something that's so ambiguous, but it covers every base,
Everything.
every base, like the all-in-purpose. And here's
Thinking
our
of
Shark
you
Tank.
today.
Yeah,
Thinking of you today.
here's our Shark Tank pitch of the week this week. The fucking
Yeah.
all-purpose card.
All-purpose card.
dude. No matter what, it's
Hey,
like it's
what about that?
super non-committal. Yeah. What?
Thinking of you today.
Thinking of you today is pretty solid.
It's pretty
I don't
good.
Yeah. I don't
If
see
anybody
anyone
come up
getting
with anything
offended.
better, let us know in the comments.
I think you nailed it. You nailed
Yeah.
it on one. On one
You,
shot.
you think that's it? You think that?
Because like, all right, so let's really dissect it. No, but
Okay,
thinking
for like
of you
Mother's
today-
Day. Thinking of you today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. What doesn't
Mom.
it work? Like someone that lost their brain, like and
Thinking of you today.
like that's the only thing that's offensive you could say to them. Like I'm using my brain here.
I
I'm
was
thinking.
thinking,
I'm
yeah.
thinking over here.
Yeah, I was
But they're
thinking
too dumb to
But
even
that's
realize
such a,
it.
That's
It's-
such a small crowd that you.
Well, they're dumb, so they don't realize that
Exactly.
what's going on. Yep, you figured it out.
I think it's pretty good.
We should just start fucking. Oh, we should get in the game, dude.
Hey, speaking of getting in the game, let's talk about fucking getting in the real game, like Celebrity Apprentice style, fucking Matt Eisman.
Dude. All right, yeah, that's huge news that just broke. Probably since the last time that we've been broadcasting, we got a couple huge news things.
Yeah.
It's crazy to say. I don't know. It's crazy that it's like, oh yeah, like I've talked to Matt Eisman before. I don't know why, but
He's on our podcast, dude.
yeah, he's done our
I mean,
podcast. Well, that's what I'm saying. Of course, it's just like it's weird. Like, dude's the fucking best dude ever, and now we get a
Super
fucking
cool.
new way to root for him. Like, it's so exciting. I
You know
can't
what's
wait.
funny? One of my favorite things about Eisman that cracks me up is fucking at this past finale, at BB 17 finale. We were at this bar and we'd already watched like the East Coast feed, so we knew everything was going on, you know.
Oh.
And anyway, like Eisman and I talked to him earlier, and he's like, "Dude, I've been staying away from spoilers. Don't tell me anything." I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna take your shit. I'll let you watch it." Anyway, he was there and they're having drinks and visiting, having a good time and shit. And fucking like the show was like almost over. It was like, I mean, it was so close to being over. He had like 20 more minutes to hold out or some shit. And fucking JD, Jeremy Del McGuire, comes up and goes, "Man, can you believe that fucking Steve wins?" He was like, "Ah!" It was so fucking sad. I would like try to catch Jeremy's words as they were
Just,
coming out of his
yeah,
mouth,
swat
just
him
right
away.
before like they got to fucking Osmond's ears. But it was impossible. And anyway, total.
I think I even
spoilers.
remember saying that at the time, though. It's like, well,
Jeremy felt
at
awesome.
least you fucking got, like, Eisman, at least you got it fucking spoiled by Jeremy. Like,
Yeah,
you know?
it's
Like, that's
ah.
some sort of, like, well, I
Yeah.
guess it's the most Jeremy thing that Jeremy could do,
Yeah.
you know?
Well,
Like,
yeah.
he
That
definitely
is-
got a
that was
taste of
hysterical.
Jeremy. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. I fucking love Jeremy.
Just big shout out to Jeremy.
But yeah, no, he's gonna be on Schwarzenegger's first season of Celebrity Apprentice. I think it's gonna be big. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Well, I
I'm a
mean,
big fan.
what do you think
I will
about
watch it on
Arnold?
Hulu, so I'm not gonna be live tweeting with it, or nothing.
You're
but-
not?
No.
Hey,
I'm like,
fuckface, get your shit together.
I've got my shit together. That's why I scream shit.
Ooh.
Hey, give me a break. Give me a break. You should be
Oh,
pretty
you watch
proud
it a
of me.
day after. Okay. I was under the impression that it was
Still
like a
gets the
fucking
Nielsen
full
ratings
season
of, like,
behind.
day plus
Okay.
3 or whatever. No, I'm not gonna like go. Yeah,
thought
well,
it
I'll
was
get
like-
the DVD.
Yeah.
Isn't there something fucking weird? Okay, like I'm driving around to different towns trying to like see people for the purpose of my job, and that was vague. Fuck. But dude, there's in small towns in Arkansas. There's one town that I was in the other day, and dude, I'm not shitting you. Within about like probably this mile stretch, there were 3 different video stores still.
Like VHS, or just like rental
like
shops.
DVDs, like rental shops. Yeah, like
Dude,
rental
good for them. No, but that's like the thing. That's like the mom and pop shops. Like they're fucking holding
It's
out,
like-
dude.
So, yeah, the last holdouts. I mean, that's just kind of weird. Like, we should film a documentary on the last holdouts.
Dude, well, no. Here's the thing. All right, here's the way that I see. Like, it's not so much a soapbox, but literally, this is the way that everything works. Fucking mom and pop shops. They're there. They're around. They're a thing. Fucking now these big stores come in. Fucking Walmart's, your Barnes and Nobles, your whatever the fuck they are. Those come in and they take over all the market, everything. Now, fucking, they're getting fucked over by the internet. And the internet fucking does everything that a Barnes and Noble can do, everything that all these shops can do. But they can't deliver that fucking one-on-one personal experience that a mom and pop shop can. So, what's coming next is the revival of the mom and pop shop, in my humble opinion. And from what I just think that like that's literally the future is like
Yeah, I
we'll
would
make
say-
this
I'd say
whole
there'll be a
cycle like this,
rejuvenation and
because
stuff like-
because I think that mom and pop shops do what the internet can't,
It
where it's like
provides-
immediate.
It provides it fills a void that was left in the wake of the
Almost
success of the online stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll give you
I
that.
think and I think a lot of people are like, "Boo, the internet's taking down Barnes and Noble." I don't know, just like whatever the fuck people say. I just think that like this is a good thing because the mom and pop shops will rise again.
Dude, you want to hear something fucking talking about industry and stuff? I had a fucking funny thought the other day, and I want to share this with you. All right, I thought you might like this. I totally agree with you about the mom and pop shop.
No, I
Like,
just want to.
I think like in
out there
small
and, like,
downtown areas and stuff like that. Like even in Conway, there's downtown shops that are thriving that are mom and pop.
Well, shit, I've had this idea, and like this is like my gas station even is like now that I think about it right now, it's like it's essentially a mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know, something food for thought.
Food for thought.
That's McCrae's corner.
Yeah. Well, I had this fucking goofy ass thought the other day, and okay, what if like I don't know if these timelines even like correspond. I don't know if they overlap. I don't know how this works, but like, what if Henry Ford was like in charge of Ford Motor Company, and he got like really fucked up on like some kind of crazy ass drugs, and he was just totally all fucked up. Well, he was really
Ford,
like
a huge proponent of marijuana, or at least
No.
the hemp plant.
like I'm talking about like fucking some weird like
some
crack cocaine or
psychotropics?
methamphetamines
Oh,
or
okay.
something really bad.
Oh, okay.
And he thought Dr. Seuss was like fucking fantastic, and he wanted Dr. Seuss to like design some cars for him, So like there's like this huge Seussian era of Ford motor vehicles, and then like so like here that would have been several years ago. So like when me and you were kids and shit, like poor kids would have came to school on some shit like this,
Yeah.
some fucking
My
honking
one
horns and
muzzles.
shit.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Like
Yeah.
fucking cranking shit. You'd be like, damn, those poor kids got that Seuss car. They need to get upgraded. Some
Yeah,
shit.
right. Them shitty ass whizwazzles fucking over here. Goddamn Terry's riding a whizwazzle like a fucking jackass. That's
That
what
would have been great.
I'm pretty sure Dr. Seuss was not alive when Henry Ford was.
Yeah, like I said, that would have been cool.
I could be right.
Hey, what else? You said you got some notes on.
I took some drugs. let's see. We got I don't know how to really let's see. Big Brother Canada is 1 month away. Let's
1
kinda
month
touch on
like
that.
the day. I know there's a big
to
announcement on the first
yesterday
day.
at least. I think yesterday at least was like 1 month of the day. I think, but yeah, it's coming up soon, folks. Again, expect huge announcements in the future from us because we're gonna fucking.
These huge things are coming.
They're coming. 2016.
You know, we're gonna
Year of
try
the
to
block.
honestly with like we're gonna try to like make things better. Of course, improve kind of what we do, and we always talk about that. But I don't know. Hopefully, we'll take small enough steps that we can like grow gradually, not try to like overpromise, under deliver. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I think that's
but
true. I think that we're
but
putting out some good, decent quality stuff, and we're gonna continue that trend in the future. That's for sure.
yes, that is for sure. Let's talk about and that like we're gonna be talking about that probably next week. Like at least one aspect of some of our BB Can stuff will come out with an announcement next week.
You
I think.
know, speaking of Big Brother Canada,
And that's we say announcement like that's just because it's probably bound to fuck up the last second. So it was
yeah, exactly.
announcement.
I don't want to fucking
That's
say
the only
shit.
reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But speaking of Big Brother Canada, it's really cool that we get to meet all these Big Brother Canada people.
Mm-hmm.
They're always really excited to meet us. I always, I love my
So freaking cool.
brothers to the north, brothers and sisters to the north. Super,
Dude,
super cool.
honestly, like this season, this year there's a really good chance that Maryland will just go
On
to
the show.
to
Excellent.
Toronto finale.
Oh,
And then
there
to
you go.
Niagara again.
Yeah.
And I mean, like September is so far away that we can probably do the 18 finale in LA. But if we only got to do one,
I'd rather do
Toronto is
Toronto.
so fucking
Dude,
sick. I
like
love
Toronto.
it.
Yeah, I
Yes,
agree 100%.
so
I'd
it's
rather
such
do
a
Toronto than
different
LA
deal.
every single time.
Yeah, yes. I just feel like I'm more part of it. It's more fun, and that's odd in a weird way. It's great.
Yeah.
It's so much fun.
I'd love to do that again.
Love to do it. Yeah, no, absolutely.
But speaking, I mean, we get to meet all these cool people, and there's one of the cool people from Canada is doing something that is fucking super cool, and this is like something that it's kind of been it's been a decent payoff for us, I guess, essentially because we've talked a lot about comics on the show. Usually,
Yeah,
you saying a lot of comic stuff, and then we talk a lot about Big Brother Canada, and sure as shit. Peter, we kind of touched on this last time about Peter being in an episode of The Flash or whatever with speaking lines, but
yeah.
on this
That's upcoming, but he's
Yeah, that's
already
upcoming.
on
This
DC
fucking-
Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm
he's on the
playing
pilot episode.
the
It's
pilot
part
fucking
two, but
episode.
it's
This is
still
the
pilot.
episode that everyone's gonna watch all the damn
Yeah.
time. Like this will always be seen.
Yeah,
and
I
it's
know.
fucking. Yeah, I'm like playing video games, like I'm deep into this game, and I'm fucking watching Legends off to the side, kind of fucking just like listening to it essentially, multitasking. Do it, kids. But I fucking see a familiar face just sitting in the corner there, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I had to stop the game. I walked away from the game because I was like, go back. Like, is this real? Fucking sure enough, Peter Brown, fucking little henchman he is, sitting there typing away, and then fucking
awesome?
sure, dude, it's super cool. And then later, of course, in the show, he gets fucking huge camera time, like where
Big
he's
time.
talking to
Fucking
fucking
Vandal Savage hands him future tech.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
supposed
do
to
something
fucking
with this.
examine it.
Yeah,
Dude,
like,
you know what? He could have really fucking ended the whole season if he'd have fucking boom fucking manned up.
no, see,
Right
that's what
there.
you said. No. But like to me, I think it's like a deeper plot where he's just waiting in the wings, waiting for the Savage to get his comeuppance, and then he's gonna take over the Savage Empire. That's what I see for Peter's character.
Peter's character's letting him do all the fucking just scrub work, just kind of cleaning up
exactly.
this mess.
Yeah,
And then when he gets
exactly.
his affairs in order to go in the future, where he's really whooping ass and killing Rip Hunter's family and shit, like out of
exactly.
cold fucking blood.
Dude, yeah,
then
I hope
that's when,
you find out
Peter's
that
gonna come
Peter's
up and
the
go.
one. Yeah.
He's gonna bitch that Vandal like right off stage. That's what we missed that in the very first part of the pilot.
Or even
So-
like he's in that scene where the girl walks in, whatever, I don't even know what her stupid name is.
Mark Canary.
It's White Canary now. That's what it is. She
Her
fucking
outfit looks dirty.
like
Doesn't it? Looks like she just needs to wash it
oh
or
yeah,
something.
yeah, I agree with that. Where it's like
Plus,
just a little
looks like
fucking
she just,
dusty.
like-
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
like
like
that
that's
at
why
all.
you don't buy like a white leather couch because it'll look like her outfit.
Yeah, he has a good little scene with her too. Just him being
Yeah.
like, "What?" Just doing a lot of those like, "Sorry, miss."
good.
Yeah. So I think big shout outs. Everyone go watch that episode at least just for
and
him
like
because
tweet
it's so
to him
awesome.
and,
Tweet him, give him
and
all
tell
the
him how
love.
awesome it is because like that's awesome, man. He's hustling his ass
Dude,
off.
yeah,
So-
exactly. That's another person that's like I see him and like fucking like I can at least kind of say they're my
He's
friend.
been in LA doing some stuff this week.
Oh, really?
And and then back to he's got going to be in Toronto getting ready for.
That kind of just takes us into Comics Corner. You had do you want to
Oh,
talk about
yeah.
your comic?
Yeah, hell yeah. Anyway, everybody pick up Space Riders. It's totally fucking badass.
Some 70s shit.
Yeah, it's whoop ass. It's really it's got a cool look to it. Anyway, I'm not gonna like flip necessarily, but it's cool shit. It's written by Fabian Rangel Jr. And it's the art is from Alexis Zarit and lettered by Ryan Farrar. And anyway, it's Ferrer. I don't know what to say. It's too many R's and E's and I's. Anyway, it's fucking whoop ass. It's just about like this hard knuckled space captain, badass, and flies interdimensionally to save the day. Anyway, definitely check it out. It's Black Mass Comics.
Yeah.
So I honestly of all the stuff I've read, this is something I've reread and I'm like shouting out. So I don't reread much, and this is totally fucking sick. So it's definitely worth checking out. So
my
anyway, what else you got on your
Comics Corner? I guess Seconds by Brian Lee O'Malley. I don't know. I haven't finished it yet, but it's all right. Check it out.
Cool.
It's fucking cool. Yeah.
Okay. Synopsis.
The synopsis of it is that what you asked?
Yes.
It's fucking this girl who like she does she's like making a new restaurant and all this stuff, and she got everything her way, but she doesn't actually. So she finds out that her house is in this weird time stream, and so like whenever she takes a mushroom and then writes down what she wants to change, she finds that like she goes back in time and then comes back to the future with the timeline changed essentially with whatever she wrote down. So you start to get into like weird. She starts to like change things from a long time back, and everything.
Gotcha.
The time stream starts to break apart. Yeah, it's like a little graphic novel. It's Brian Lee O'Malley's follow-up to Scott Pilgrim. It's pretty solid. I like it a lot. I haven't finished it yet because I'm just savoring, but yeah, everyone check it out. Okay, let's see. Movie talk. You had a little story to
I had
share.
a story. Yes. Okay, we went and saw this past Sunday. Went and saw The Revenant with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hardy. All right. Everybody's talking about how Leonardo DiCaprio deserves the Academy Award. Like he was good in it, but like he didn't like have enough lines.
Suck his dick. It's Leo.
So,
Leo's God.
dude. Like it was a good movie. It was like hard to watch in parts, and you felt just fucking dirty and cold after it was over, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, man. It was I would say exactly. I would say it's worth watching for sure. Go watch it in the theater. But anyway, the point is we had like $9 left on this gift card. Okay, from like a stocking stuffer for Christmas. Okay, well. I told her, I said, baby, hell, let's just go see this movie. Let's dig through the change that we have, like this bowl we keep a bunch of change in. I said, well, just dig through that. This would be a perfect time to go to the movies, get rid of some change, fucking have a nice Sunday movie. You know what I'm saying?
Did you plan to bring the change to the cashier clerk at the desk?
Yes.
Fuck you. All right, go on.
I had it separated, and it was clean change.
It was clean
And
change. Oh, yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say.
No, it wasn't like ashtray change or like Coke, like dried on like syrupy Coke, sticky change from the bottom of the cup holder. Anyway, don't fuck me. Give me a fucking break. I don't mind bothering the fucking movie kids. Anyway, we get there. Like there's nobody at like the box office. We don't see anybody, so we go in because sometimes there's a sign up that says go in and buy the tickets at the concession stand. That's off to the left of the concession stand. Is where you can buy some tickets. Well, we go up there and say, oh no, somebody's out there. So we'll fucking we go back out there. Anyway, here's this goofy kid. He was squatted down texting or some bullshit. Anyway, I give him this card. It's like $9, and then he said that he takes off because it's like $21, and he was like, all right, it's like $21, so I owe X amount. Well, anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count out this change to him. I gave him all these quarters. It was mostly quarters.
Okay.
And
how many nickels and dimes?
Very few.
How many pennies?
Anyway, we got it. Like I gave him up, and it was like I owed like $3. And then, anyway, this fucking older man comes up there, and I'm counting this shit out, and he's like, like all being impatient and shit. You know, I'm like, fuck it. I had all this change. I was just gonna give the kid everything I had because I was like, fuck it. I'm not
Take
gonna
it.
sit in this
Keep the
movie
change.
with a bunch of dimes in my
Yeah.
pocket. I was like, here, you could please take it all. I was like, so sorry, but blah.
Yeah.
Anyway, this guy's like, oh, like all like really being just like
Yeah.
aggressively impatient. Well, then I go, how much is left? And he's like, $3. I was like, here, I'm gonna put it on my card. And the guy was like, oh no, don't put it on your card. Here, take this money. He's like, pay it forward. I was like, no. I was like, we've got money. We're just, we just clean out like a
It's not
bowl
an
of
EBT
change.
card, asshole.
I was like, I don't need. Yeah, exactly. I was like, like some old people are like, oh, you're just putting a couple dollars in a card. Don't do that. I'm like, I put
I-
50 cents
which
on it. That's
dude, I do not get that. I don't get that at all.
an old person thing. That's an
That's
old person
an
thing.
old person thing.
But anyway,
Yeah,
he was
I hear
like,
that
here,
all the
take
time.
this money, pay it forward. And I was like, I don't need it paid forward to me. Go pay it forward to somebody else. I was like,
I'm not the person.
totally got this. Anyway, I was humiliated. Marilyn was embarrassed. She like pulled her hood up, and I was like, fuck it. If you're so impatient that you'd have given me like $3 to go to the movies, then whatever. Anyway,
Yeah.
we walk into the fucking movie theater, and then I'm walking up the ramp to get the movie. We're like booking it because I'm embarrassed really because the guy we hear him as soon as we walk in, he goes, one for the Revenant, and he's going to watch
Oh,
the
he's
same
coming
movie we
in, yeah,
are,
of
yeah.
course.
And we got there early to get some seats, so this guy wasn't even that big of a fucking hurry.
Yeah.
Well, we're going up this ramp, and I see this folded up money. And I pick it up, and I'm like, it was like $2. I was like, shit, yeah, I'm like making money as we go. And I could have given it, I could have paid it, the old guy back.
Should have, motherfucker.
He paid $3 and only had 2, so the kid's $2. It's the best I can do, sir. I mean, I was just like, fuck it. I mean,
Yeah,
it was.
that's
But
so
anyway, he was
funny.
like, pay it forward. Y'all ever hear about that? Pay it forward.
Like,
I was like, give me
talking
a
about
break.
that movie with fucking
Yeah,
Hunt?
Kevin Spacey. And that who's that?
I don't know. I don't know who's in that movie. Maybe Helen Hunt.
Who knows?
That's super
But,
funny though. That's
anyway,
super
that
fucking
happened.
funny.
I was like, oh, it was so embarrassing. She was embarrassed, but it made watching the movie kind of funny because it was an awkward.
Well, the thing is that you gotta fucking either own it or you gotta fucking not, I don't know. Like, the people, I guess it depends. I think the people that own it more, where they're just like, here it is, like, this is the money. Like, those people I'm way more likely to be like,
Change?
fuck you. Yeah. Like,
Change people. Well, like I
change
told you,
people,
I was
there's
like,
like two breeds of them that are like the kind that are super apologetic, that like understand that it's a real fucking bitch, and then there's
Yeah.
the people that are just like, boom, count it, I'm on
See-
fucking pump 6, like,
okay, okay,
so
well,
I
here-
guess
this is it.
there's a couple
I'm
times,
that
yeah.
person to a point, but I count it out for him. I give it to him like I hand him 4 quarters at a time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You count it out
And then
for
like
him, that's
Maryland is super apologetic. We're
Oh,
so
yeah,
sorry.
yeah, of
We're
course.
those people.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna be taken out back and executed.
Yeah, like,
And but it all worked out. It was just really funny. This guy was so impatient.
that's
He was like, "Oh, don't put it on a card. Don't put it on your card." I was like, "Dude, it's all right. I'm not putting. This is not like a credit card. I'm charging $3 to go to the movies. And even if it was, it's none of your fucking business. Leave me alone."
still fucking, yeah, I guess, like,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Anyway,
Look
that's
at my
just it.
fucking butt chin. All right, so, I mean, I've got
Oh, you were
pretty
talking about reality for diabetes?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. We've got a meet and greet
Coming up.
Coming up, we've got 2. I mean, fucking me and you both now have secured our funds for Reality Rally.
Yeah,
So,
we met there.
which
Did
is
you jump
awesome.
up quick?
Dude, and I'm telling you, it was from you now, which is super weird. Like, I've been a strong proponent against. I guess it would
Yeah.
be a proponent. But
Proponent.
yeah, but I've been like really against reality or you now. But I don't know, for like there's just a bunch of people that have never fucking like talked to me or whatever the fuck on the internet that were like, hey, woo, woo. Like a bunch of cool people came out to you now and they helped me out, and I still don't understand who donated to me yet. They're unidentified, so I got to figure that out. But I really appreciate it.
It's awesome. I don't know anything
Super
about
cool.
it. Cool.
But we should also, but yeah. So here's the thing, like we should push for more, but if we both get to 1,000, we can both bring our significant others.
I don't think I can raise that much money.
Is that the is that what we
No,
shake on
honestly,
that?
no, honestly, Marilyn and I already talked about that. Like, I'm still going to try to raise money and tweet at the link, even though like I've reached my goal or whatever. But she can't take the vacation time because we do want to go to Toronto and like the finales and stuff. So like, she's got limited vacations, and that's the only reason she can't make everything. So otherwise, for sure, and then trips and vacations and days off outside of Big Brother related stuff. So that's like I said, we've already talked about that, and we would like to do that, but it's just not possible. So anyway,
change your tune.
Change my tune.
After I raised my $500, now it's I guess Marilyn,
you're gonna fuck around and raise $1,000. You're gonna bring chest, and then I'm gonna be fucking
have the
rooming.
best. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be rooming with fucking Sandra from
Chef Cheesy from Hell's Kitchens Junior. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be rooming with this fucking doofus. There's so many fucking.
It's so good.
It would be a nightmare.
Dude, have you been watching?
I'd be sleeping in y'all's fucking room.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not joking. I'd ruin your whole shit.
Which would be totally fine. You should be watching New Hell's Kitchen. We're about 3 episodes in. Hell's Kitchen is.
We don't watch it on. Now that we got Hulu, we might start watching it.
It's on there, right?
For shows, yeah, because we watch a lot of. I think so. We watch tons of Survivor. God, dude, this is like. We should be talking about Hell's Kitchen. There's no Hell's Kitchen podcast. We'll be the first Hell's Kitchen podcast, dude. There probably is.
I'm gonna look it up tonight. But fucking, I'm obsessed with Hell's Kitchen. I think that's my one of my all-time favorite reality shows next to Big Brother, because it's the trashiest, shittiest show, but with Chef Ramsay, who's someone that's super respectable. You don't like Chef Ramsay?
No, I like him. I do like him.
I like him. He's the best out of all the chefs. Because, yeah, he just tells it like it is. Have you ever seen the F Word?
No.
The F
Word. I mean,
word.
I like Gordon Ramsay just fine. I don't have a problem with him whatsoever. I've never been into cooking shows.
I'm not either, really. I am not into it. But I'm into
going off on our podcast.
Gordon Ramsay. No, I'm into Gordon Ramsay. That dude is fucking genius. I love him so much. He's the best.
He's cool.
And he makes for good fucking podcast. Podcast. He makes for good reality TV.
Fodder to talk about and stuff. Yeah,
absolutely.
I do
destroys
that.
People.
I do that reality guru is the segment on my radio. I'm still doing that. I'm still doing that every Wednesday.
Do you do that?
I still do that. I've been there for like 2 years.
Dude.
I've been there for like 2 years on the radio. And that's a lot of experience on the radio. So, like, anyway, I'm trying to get that under my belt just in case there's ever some gig that comes.
And that's exactly why you should be watching reality, or Hell's Kitchen. Why do I keep just every words? Reality rally. Reality for diabetes.
Like with Hell's Kitchen stuff, like, I do this segment. Basically, I just talk about reality TV news, like any big thing that happens. I don't really watch all the shows that I talk about. I don't talk about them like I watch them. I just talk about, like, there's, something crazy happens. Somebody in the show, Honey Boo Boo or some bullshit. I talk about that. I end up talking a lot about Honey Boo Boo and Kim Kardashian, or not Kim, but like Caitlyn Jenner was a real big topic for a while and that kind of stuff. And I don't know. It's kind of fun. The DJs are cool. They're good guys.
They have like goat buttons.
I mean, like they got buttons and shit, but they don't hit them. Like
during every time Caitlyn Jenner, fucking
like
flush noise.
It's they got some, like I said, they got like this funny intro music for me, and
sweet.
It's really cool.
I gotta check that out. Everyone has to check that out. Well, why have you not been pumping that always?
On like iHeart.
Yeah, exactly. It's on the internet for sure. Like early mornings, you're fucking at work. What are you gonna do? You're gonna listen to Spencer. Fucking what the fuck, everyone?
It's everywhere. If you go to the Edge it's like the Edge 100.3 whatever on iHeartRadio app. You can listen. It's Corey and Patrick in the morning, every Wednesday around between like 8:15 and 8:40 I go on. Okay, is when my segment is. It kind of depends on traffic when I get there.
Sweet.
So. But it's funny. They got this like little intro music for me and shit. I enjoy doing it. I really do.
Cool. It's fun.
It's cool. Like since I work, since I work up there anyway.
And I think like, yeah, dude, you've gotten the hugest fan base. Like, there's fucking like all the Spencer heads come out for. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, dude, they come out for this on the block shit. And like, I don't think they know about that you do that. And like, fucking everyone, you guys could be listening to Spencer right now, like every Wednesday.
Well,
fucking,
I have it's like a 3-minute segment on there.
Still,
It's like
it's fucking
if you
sweet,
listen to it,
dude.
that would be
Yeah.
very cool. It's kind
It's,
of
the problem is that I don't wake up that early because I'd listen to it every fucking day if I could. I just
yeah. If you were,
never,
yeah,
I've never been
if you
awake
were,
at that hour.
yeah, if the
Never have been
Adventures
awake.
of Jeremy Brownholer didn't have to start at 1:41 a.m.
Hey, asshole, I get off of work at midnight. I'm all jacked up on coffee.
Yeah.
The other thing, yeah, I think it's almost pretty much confirmed that I'm going to be going to Reality for Diabetes also.
Yes, yes.
Which is
You've-
like,
You have been sponsored, from my understanding, and as soon as like they officially announce it, we'll do some more details.
I'll drink
But
to
it's
that.
going to be after Reality Rally, actually, and it's a great thing. I've been a part of it for the past 2 years, and Donnie Thompson's part of it. Mike Holloway, Survivor. I mean, dude, it's honestly, like I'm just fucking saying this, and Tasha, the sweet, wonderful person that puts it on. They've got the capabilities of making Reality for Diabetes the largest, like, reality supported, like, charity event
in the Midwest.
I mean, like, they could really compete with Reality Rally, and in some things, like, they have a lot to go to, like, with the resort and all the things that they've got set up, because, like, Reality Rally, let's get right, they shut the whole town down. That is a
Yeah,
circus.
it
For
literally
one thing, they
becomes
got
a-
chefs cooking over here, they got people juggling, and they got fucking townspeople running tripwires, so you got to run over them and dodge shit. I mean, the whole place is it's really be hard to top that. But as far as like an event that raises a ton of money, it's a great cause that is so much freaking fun to like be a part of. It's honestly, it's a ton of fun. You're gonna be stoked that you're a part of it now. I've told you about it for like 2 years. It's really great.
Yeah, and like,
But it's mostly a Survivor type function, and there'll be me and you and Donnie, and I think Christine might go. She went last year, and I've tried to get a couple of. I've reached out to a couple of the BB 17ers, but they're like they got all their own shit, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not calling anybody. Everyone's got their own schedules, but
Yeah.
I do. I just like just to hang out with them. I hope that some of them are able to fit it in and go. But as of right now, none of the 17ers are announced. But like, dude, if you like Mike Holloway and Joe, I mean Joe from Second Chances, that was super popular. He's going to be
fucking
there.
long-haired Joe, man bun Joe.
Fucking awesome, dude. It's an awesome time. So
I should
definitely
fucking take
try-
a
try to
man
be part
bun
of it.
picture with Joe.
Dude, they've got like events where like you can like you donate money and you get to bowl with certain people. Go to this bowling alley and it's a bar, and like drinks are like not included but provided or there. You know, it's a bar and you just bowl and have a blast, man. It's such a good time. It's a meet and greet. Like honestly, you're gonna have so much fun. It's a good, seriously,
Plus,
good
I
time.
mean,
And a good
yeah,
cause.
it's something. Yeah, exactly. That
You know
it
Mo
hits
on Mo
close
on
to home.
Twitter. That's where I met him.
No.
I met a lot of the people that I interact with quite a bit on Twitter.
Yeah, okay.
So anyway,
Excellent.
and a couple of the blockheads there
Yep,
that support the show,
blockheads.
and so
It's like a parrot head.
anyway, it'd be cool. And we did talk about before we went on about doing some type of live podcast from there or something. We might just something or something. Who knows?
I want to do a live
You're-
show
you're
so
talking
bad.
about, you know,
If
you know-
you have any connection to any Cincy area bars or anything where you think that
Like
this
the
might
people that are putting
work,
it on, we would just ask them, and they would book it. Like honestly,
But-
we honestly, if they're going to do the bowling alley thing, the bowling alley would be the absolute perfect place to do it because there'd be people there already. It'd be the perfect audience. And it'd be a fun thing to do. They've got
you're just hearing
they've
like
got-
strikes in the background and shit. Fuck that.
no.
Yeah.
Like I like honestly, I don't want to do something that will fucking. And we'll talk about that later. Like 'cause
You
we have to talk. I wouldn't want to do anything that lasted very long. It'd be more like just bullshit with a couple of the people that are around that are on.
I want to do
Survivor.
like a straight up like hour half. Like boom, fucking
half.
dude, hour half. Fucking, we've got fucking games, fucking viewer, fucking audience interaction, guests on guests.
I'm not against it. It's just we got to kind of plot it out. Other it's going to be a fucking shit show, and I'm going to be responsible for a live stream shit show.
Oh, we're gonna live stream it too.
Yeah,
I'll be
I know.
responsible. You put my name on everything.
Yeah, I know.
I got
I know.
5 on it.
The McCrae stamp of approval.
Yup. Look at the gap in my teeth. It's getting bigger.
Oh, maybe you just drew on it with that Sharpie you're chewing on. You drew it big. All right, man. What else you got? Let's wrap it
I
up.
think that's it. Yeah. I think
late.
that's about it. You
So,
got
all right.
everything, all your stories, everything.
Yeah, I think
The last thing that we need to do is push iTunes.
iTunes,
Just remember,
yes.
everyone, that you can get this in audio version on iTunes if you're in your car, at work, in a bar, at the street, at
And
home,
it will be available on
washing dishes.
iTunes.
It's gonna be on dishes. It's gonna be
right.
on iTunes.
Yes, it will be
Yeah,
available
yeah.
on iTunes.
Look up on the block. You'll see two accounts. I don't know how to delete the other one, but find one of them, whichever one looks
I
more
swear
appealing.
you've got. I mean, like it can't be hard for you to sit down and figure
It's so
that out.
tough.
Just
It's
do
so
it.
tough.
It doesn't matter. Do it. It doesn't matter if it's tough. I don't know
No,
what
no,
tough means.
oh
It
my
comes from
god,
iTunes
oh my
account.
god. I've literally.
I'm gonna click
No,
a bunch of
'cause-
more buttons
No,
and
because
drag and.
oh yeah, motherfucker. No, it
Yeah.
fucking it's super tough. Because remember, like, we talked to that one guy that was like, oh yeah, we got the shit set up, but you just need to get rid of that other account. Like, I
Yeah.
tried to get rid of it then. It does not work.
I'm sure you should just really put a lot of
Oh
energy.
motherfucker.
Dude, you give me any information that I need to work on it, and I'll have it deleted by tomorrow.
The problem is that I don't even know. I don't understand how it's there. It's become sentient. It's become aware, dude. I can't do anything about it.
All right, all right. Well,
Yeah.
we need to figure something out because that's
Yeah.
it's dumb if it's confusion. If
But
there's confusion.
literally, you can get the same feed. You're gonna get the same audio podcast, regardless of which one you subscribe to, and then you can always subscribe to the other one in the future. But yeah, literally, yeah, go subscribe to us on iTunes. That's how you're gonna get the audio version. You know,
Yeah,
washing
do that.
dishes at home. Boom.
Boom.
Listen
Podcast.
listen to podcast.
Yeah. So anyway,
Yeah,
all right. Well,
what
hey,
else? What do you got
that's
to plug?
it. Take us out. I'm plugless.
All right. Well, you can follow him at Spencer B. Clausen. You can follow me at McCrae Chum. And I just want to thank everyone for tuning in, watching, and take care. And all
See you
the
next
good
time.
stuff. Yeah, exactly. I'll see you on the block next time. Yeah, like you said. All right. Bye-bye.